Have you ever wondered when you've gone to order yourself a takeaway from one of the big three delivery apps, Uber Eats, Deliveroo, and Just Eat, which one's actually paying their riders the best? Which one's the best to order from? Um, well, I've worked for all three of these companies, as well as a few other companies for the last 3 and a bit years. And I've done a little breakdown of my last small batch deliveries, my last 750 deliveries, and looked at the stats to see and show you who is actually paying the best. So I'm just going to show you. So this is my last 750 deliveries on all on-demand apps, which is Just Eat, Deliveroo, Stuart, which you might not have heard of. They basically do, in my area at least, in Exeter, they're doing Tesco Whoosh. I think they do some work with the pizza chain. I can't remember the name of it. And Co-op home deliveries. Also Uber Eats as well. As you can see from my last 750 orders, I've earned £4,832.99. By far, I've been delivering with Just Eat the most. I've made with them £3,048.39. But why is that? Why have I chosen to work with Just Eat the most? Well, if you go into it, you can see that with Just Eat, I've made £7.02 per order. With Deliveroo, £5.16 per order. Stuart, who do the home deliveries for Tesco Whoosh and Co-op, £6.58. I would probably be doing more with those, but because they only have a few contracts, there's less available jobs. Basically, Stuart, they used to run Just Eat for this area before Just Eat brought in their own system. And then with Uber Eats, it's £5.28 per order. So if we break that down into a little league table here, you can see that Just Eat are paying obviously the most, £7.02 per order. There goes down. Stuart is next, then Uber, and then Deliveroo. As you can see, Just Eat is actually paying nearly £2 more per order. To me, myself as a driver, obviously this is my experience, not everyone's experience, but I would say from people I've spoken to, this is about right, in Exeter at least. So they're paying nearly £2 more per order than Deliveroo is. Also, I know I do actually turn down, we as self-employed contractors for these companies can accept or turn down any jobs that we want to do. My stats for Uber and Deliveroo will probably be a little bit higher than some people's will, because sometimes they take the mickey a little bit with some of their order fees. Basically, sometimes basically with Just Eat in general, I get paid around about £2 per mile. With Uber and Deliveroo, sometimes it can be like half of that. So that's quite a big factor for me. I do turn down quite a lot of work with Uber and Deliveroo. So my actual statistics here are probably a little bit higher than the average. So yeah, definitely, if you're thinking about ordering and you're thinking, who's the best one to order from? Obviously, I know some restaurants are only on certain apps, but if you've got a choice and you think, which one should I pick to maybe support our local economy a bit more, and by basically giving more money back to actual person that's delivering your food rather than just pumping it into the food delivering companies themselves, I would definitely suggest, from my point of view, that you pick Just Eat. Also, Just Eat is much more robust with being able to deal with things going wrong. Having said that, Deliveroo has got a much better support system. However, as I said, we are self-employed contractors, so we can take and reject jobs as we go. Obviously, if you've ordered some food and your rider's waiting in a restaurant, with Deliveroo and Uber, if they're waiting and it's a long wait, they can reject the order and move on, which means you're going to wait longer for that food. It's more likely to be cold. With Just Eat, you can't do that. You have to contact their support, and that takes some time. And because the fees are higher on Just Eat, people are more willing to wait for longer for your food. So that means your experience is going to be a little bit better if you order with Just Eat as well. Hope this has been helpful for you. If you've got any questions, please pop them in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer any questions you've got. Thank you.